Oh hello, this is Tak. The goal of my YouTube channel is to make home cooking efficient, fun, healthy, last but not the least, delicious. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make French toast in the wok, as well as use the bread that I bake in the wok. To make the French toast, I start out with some egg, and I use the bread that I bake. I dip the egg in the bread, and then next I make the French toast right in the wok. In this case, I use my wok like a small frying pan, and it turned out very well. Now the bread that I use is the one that I bake in the wok. In here, I'm going to provide you a brief overview how I bake the bread, but in the future video, I will give you more details. After I knead the dough, I proof the dough directly in the wok, and then I put it into the oven and bake right from there. I used to bake back in a loaf pan, but it turned out that the wok is much simpler. When I compare to the bread that I bake in the loaf pan, the wok actually make better bread. By having a wok that can be placed in the oven, greatly increase the flexibility and functionality of the wok. Okay, let's get into the kitchen and make some French toast. I crack 3 eggs into a bowl, and then I add some cinnamon directly to the eggs. If you don't like cinnamon, you can skip this step. My wife loves cinnamon. If I don't put cinnamon in the egg, I probably will be in trouble. Well, this is one thing nice about home cooking. You can make adjustment to your personal preference, or in this case, the preference of my wife. And next, I'm going to slice 2 pieces of bread. We really enjoy this recipe because this bread has a nice crust, but it has a very soft crumb. And you can slice the bread to the thickness that you preferred. This is another reason I really enjoyed having homemade bread. And besides this, homemade bread is very easy to bake. Because of the softness of the crumb, this bread actually can absorb a lot of eggs. By adjusting the thickness of the bread, you can create French toast with very different texture. If you cut it thicker, then you will have a very nice soft interior texture. I'm going to use my Cuisinart 14-inch stainless steel wok to make the French toast. Using my spot seasoning method, I'm going to create a non-stick coating. For more detail, you can see the comment sections of this video. This Cuisinart 14-inch stainless steel wok is also known as a wok pan. It is because the surface area of the bottom of the wok is relatively large. It is about 8 inches across, which is the size of a small frying pan. As you can see here, it easily can accommodate 2 pieces of relatively large French toast. The large surface bottom area make the wok very flexible. In addition to function as a wok, you can also use it as a small frying pan. When you have a wok like this, you can almost use the wok as a single cooking utensil in your kitchen. In fact, my friend Jackson told me that his wok is the only cooking utensil that he has in his kitchen. He used his wok not only for stir frying, but used for pan frying as shown here. He also used the wok for boiling water, for steaming, baking, broiling in the oven, and he even used his wok on his gas grill. Jason told me that he is yet to find a cooking task that he could not use his wok for. As soon as I put the French toast in the wok, I turn the heat to low because I want the inside of the French toast to be more cooked. And nevertheless, you can leave the heat on high if you want the inside of the French toast have a more soft texture. For my wife and I, this will make a very nice breakfast. But if you have a lot of people to cook for, obviously the wok is not a good solution. In this case, you need some sort of a griddle. Without any question, a wok can serve a nice small frying pan, but it certainly is no substitute for a large skillet if you have a lot of people to cook for and if you want to fry a large amount of food ingredients. The wok is so flexible. I use my wok every day, and I use it for many different cooking tasks. And I believe that every kitchen should have a wok, and every cook should learn how to use a wok. So in addition to making French toast in this 14-inch Cuisinart stainless steel wok, the flat bottom surface area is large enough that you can cook, say, 3 hamburgers. In fact, the bottom surface of the wok is large enough that you can also use to make some grilled cheese sandwiches. In the following picture, I would like to show you comparisons of the flat surface area of different woks. As you can see here, different woks have different size of the flat surfaces, range from relatively large to really very small. Therefore, if you want to have a wok that's able to serve as a small frying pan, you need to choose the right kind of wok. Because of this reason, I choose the Cuisinart 14-inch stainless steel wok as versus the large 14-inch cast iron wok, which has a small round bottom. For your convenience, I have provided a recipe in the comment section below the video. I post a video every day to help you with your home cooking. If you'd like to see more of this kind of video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. See you next time.